Hello there. Today is April 24th, 2022. I'm making my very first YouTube video ever, and it's about something that I've become very passionate about, a new hobby of mine, and that's camping and RV life. So this video is going to be about some of my buying experiences with an RV and some of the upgrades I've done to my RV, and maybe a little bit about the place I'm at as well. I'm reporting in from First Landing State Park. It's in Virginia Beach, right off of the shore, and it's actually where the first settlers touched down in the Americas. So America was kind of founded here. So this is a 2022 Surveyor Legend 19 BHLE. Comes in about 3,900 pounds dry weight, and you get about 1,000 pounds worth of cargo. I am towing it with a 2020 Jeep Gladiator, which has a 6,000 pound tow capacity. So I'm guessing when I'm loaded and camping or on the road, I come up to about 5,000 pounds. The Gladiator tows it decent. I mean, I do know it's back there. The gas mileage sucks, but you know, it is what it is. When you're towing the camper, you can expect a great gas mileage. So anyway, let's start at the front here. First thing I did was upgrade it to 2 propane tanks. That involved replacing the rack that mounts into the frame there, and that was a good upgrade because I've rarely changed propane tanks because of it. I got 2 batteries, got that done at the dealership. It was purchased from Couch's RV out in Ohio. I had to drive from Virginia Beach and go get it, and that was quite an experience, not knowing much about campers. We ordered it online and then never heard back from the sales guy, but we thought it was kind of like buying a house where you had to choose your options and all of that, but little did we know it was all about whatever was on your manufacturer floor that day. So I'm gonna just go around a little bit here. This is a slide out. I got a topper up there. My wife put this little map on the slide out, and you can see we've only been to about 4 states. Okay, this particular model comes with an outdoor griddle. I was able to hang a TV right there, which is a simple mount into the stud right below the L and the word Legend up there. Let's see if we can get a good look at. The entry door. I was also able to change or add a window to the entry door. That makes a big difference in letting in light and seeing out of the campsite or your camper. So that was a good upgrade right there. All right, I'm gonna take you up on the roof and show you what I did up there. Okay, I'm now on the roof here. I'm gonna move extra slow just to be safe. So my slide out, I put a topper on it. This unit comes pre-prepped for a slide topper for the slide outs. And my other addition up here is I put a second solar panel. It's basically the flexible glue down type. So I put that Dicon self-leveling glue all around it, and that long one you see is the one I'm referring to. The other one came with the unit. I had to buy a Y connector, and now I get 180 watts instead of 80 watts solar. I added at the dealer for 299 bucks. They did the outdoor shower, and I went the extra mile and added this hook here. I just kind of siliconed it on the wall with 2 little small screws. And now coming back from the beach or outdoors, you can take a nice little shower. I didn't get the bike rack, but I did add this receiver thingy here where you can maybe add a rack there. I wouldn't put too much weight on it. These bumpers are very flimsy, and I'm surprised they're holding the spare tire as good as they are. So this is a accessory I totally recommend. It's a single tire wheel chock, and it locks, keeps the trailer from going back and forth. You just slide it around the tire and you tighten this with your hand. All right, we're on the way in here. So in here, there's a story. I'm gonna zoom out. We'll start at the front of the camper. This is a 22 model, and I'm sure the people that own 22s know that these came with 3 large openings above the bed with cargo nets. Well, we viewed a 21 and ordered a 21, but by the time we got it, it was a 22, and the cargo nets were there. My wife was upset. So after several emails and calls to Forest River, the dealer, everyone, they decided to send me the doors for a fee. So they sent me the doors for a fee, and they sent 4 doors. And guess what? They didn't fit in the 3 openings. So what we had to do was order a new face. I mean this cabinet face here. This whole thing had to come off. And we put a new face up here. And then I was able to mount the doors that they sent me. So that kind of gave this the 21 look for the cabinet doors. Head storage. And if you write enough emails and phone calls to Forest River, you should be able to get that done too. Because face it, this looks better than the cargo doors. If you swing over this way, there's the slide out. They got rid of the doors at the bottom of the dinette seats. So the only way to go in is moving the cushions and lifting this thing here, and that's how you get to your storage. It's kind of that's kind of annoying sometimes, but it is what it is. They made a big deal like it was easier to get into the storage. When in actuality, opening the door down there and reaching in, to me, is just as easy. If they had done both, I'd have been okay with it, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Over here, you got the bunks, teddy bear mattresses, 300-pound limit. I did a little addition to the bottom. I found out this lifts up and there's some unused space there. So what I did, I made a hole there, and then I added some hinges on the back there, and then 2 struts. I have one there and one down here, which it allows me quick access underneath the bunk, and there's the unused space there next to the furnace. If you do this, just make sure what you put there is not flammable or gas. You know, you can probably start a fire. Okay, I'm swinging around towards the inside of the entry door. As you can see, the added window there. I kind of cut this out too wide. My jigsaw got away from me. So if you ever do that, make sure your jigsaw is stable and it's straight. Otherwise, you're gonna have to put some extra caulk in or fill these areas in around the frame on the inside. And I do recommend taking the door off to do that, which is only about 12 screws or something. And I was able to get Surveyor or Forest River to mail me the glass inserts for these cabinets, and I glued them in and locked them in with the pieces on the back. Getting out the old glass was kind of hard because it was in there pretty snug. Yep, so that's also something that makes my 22 unique. I have the 21 prism glass cabinet doors and windows. Convection microwave, that works pretty good. You got the 10 cubic fridge with upper and lower. These 12-volt fridges are amazing. They cool off quick. When you start them up, you can go down the highway with them on. They have a night mode. Makes them run a little more quiet at night when you're trying to sleep. And let's go in the bathroom here. And the bathroom is pretty simple for this size camper. Got some hooks there. We put a towel hook here. Medicine cabinet. Vent fan running. Tank monitoring right there. Shower. Got a cabinet here as well. You can hang stuff. You can put stuff down there. This was the closed off section here. I put a handle here and some Velcro. And we got stuff down there. That's a lot of unused space there. Just be careful because there's wires back there and some plumbing. So before I end this video, I want to give a shout out to the Facebook group, the 19 BHLE ownership group. That's been an awesome resource and a nice social place to go online for people with interest in the 19 BHLE or already own one or own a similar model. If you're not a member, go check it out. It'll be well worth your time. I want to say hi to Sarah, Lynn, Shockley Mills, Jesse, we miss you. Victor, Dennis Murphy, thank all of you guys for coming up with that group. That's going to complete the tour for today. In conclusion, I love my Surveyor camper. I think it's the best bang for my pound. What I mean by that is it has all the things you need in a camper for my tow capacity. And sometimes I wish we had a north-south bed where you can walk along the sides and get in, but you know, we only use it on weekends and short trips, so we can deal with a east to west bed. And the only thing I have a bitter taste in my mouth about ordering campers now in the future. When we ordered our camper in April of, we ordered April 29th of 2021, and we got it, we took delivery of it September 29th. It actually went through 2 price hikes, and I was pretty upset about that. It went up $1,100 once, about 4 months into construction, and then 3 weeks after that, it went up another $1,300. So altogether, it went up $2,400. And everyone acts like it's out of their hands. And my thing is, you just don't know if the dealer is just going up, or I'm sure materials did go up on people, but how do I know the dealer is just not closing in on his profit margin and pushing the cost off to me? I mean, I know someone who ordered the same camper from the same dealership just a week or two before I ordered mine, and they never got a price hike. And they picked up their camper like 2 weeks after mine. They never got a price hike at all. And that just makes me suspicious of the RV industry. That's why I didn't finance. They were already going up on me in price. I just bit the bullet and paid for it. You know, it's kind of bittersweet. I finally got the camper. It's everything I imagined and desired, except for those hideous cabinet doors. They actually charged more, but gave you less. If I buy my next camper, it'll definitely be in person, off the floor. I want to see what I'm getting. I don't want any surprises. And I just think ordering just put a bad taste in my mouth. But anyway, thanks for joining me. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. And happy camping to you all.